Virgo, welcome. I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Thank you for being here. If you are here, I'm glad. For those of you who have never seen one of my readings, all right, you can also, or don't know anything about me, you can find me on Facebook where I drop free cards. I talk about all the planets, all the downloads I get intuitively there. I am also on Instagram, so you can find me there, all right. I offer, if you end up liking this reading and want to schedule one yourself, I am running a special for $11.11. All right, you get the information for that is below in the description box. And if you would like to find out more about what I have to offer, because this shit's not it, all right, I'm also a medium. You can check out my website at soulshine1111.com. All right. Thank you for being here, you guys. Grain of salt with everything as usual. This is not the end all be all. Because of free will, we have the opportunity and the choice. If we don't like the outcome, all right, we can shift the outcome to change it into something that we want. Okay? Also, you guys, don't force this to fit. This may not be for everybody, all right? And if it doesn't feel like it's connecting to you, that's okay, all right? Maybe the next one will. I'm going to be coming out with some love readings for you guys as well, all right? Here in the next day or two, maybe even tonight. But also, you guys, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna say about that. All right, don't force it to fit. It's not gonna be for everybody. Maybe there'll be a reading that you're drawn to below, and if so, check that out. If you like this, all right, subscribe and follow all the things. Because I am an intuitive reader, you guys. Before your card drop, before I got on here, I just kind of intuitively dug deep to try to find for you guys what's happening. All right. And so what I was getting is, for some of you, you're not feeling super in your strength. Excuse me just a second. I'm gonna take that out. For some of you, it's kind of been a tough time. All right. You're in a time of change. You're in a time of a shift. And what you're recognizing is you've put a lot of energy into an emotion and into something that you've already been through. All right. And so this, you might be feeling, for some of you Virgs, you might be feeling super conflicted. All right. And so for some of you, this could be literally causing physical ailment. For many of you, all right, what I am getting strongly is that the strength, you're feeling weak. All right, there's some sort of, your sun's not shining right now in a way that it could. And this is because you're feeling like a shift needs to happen in your life, and you need to make any sort of change. All right, nothing's gonna change or evolve without movement. And right now you're feeling super stuck and conflicted. All right, it could be between people, it could be between careers, it could be between relationships. Maybe for some of you, you're moving. Okay, but it's kind of like, you know what you want, it's just getting there that feels like the hard part. And so that could be some of this confliction and this feeling. I'm hearing the word tired. All right, there's this draining energy, Virgo, that I'm picking up about you. It's like, you know what you want. It's just getting there and being able, and it's like you beat yourself up perhaps because you're just like, why, if I know what I want, don't I do what I need to do? Okay, and so it's causing this like domino effect, perhaps for some of you, not for everybody. Okay, it's like you want to you want to move forward, and maybe this is the COVID. All right, it's all kind of, for everybody, is up in the air. It's like, holy shit, I'm at a standstill. what do I have to do? What can I do about this, right? It's like that high priestess energy. You know what you want, and you know what you need to do to dump out so that you can clear space. But how? All right. So we're gonna find out. Let's look into some cards for you. Okay. It's like there's something drawing your energy. All right. And you want it, but you don't know how to get there. All right, perhaps you don't know how to move forward. It's a stuck energy. So what deck do I want to use? I want to get an overall energy for you guys. Oh God, it's like way over there. Shit. All right. All right, there's a light coming. It's at the end of the tunnel. There's like a completion happening, okay? You guys are gonna get there. All right, let me just call on my guide, spirit, universe above for Virgo, please. Overall collective energy, general population, please, for Virgo. Virgo, please. Overall energy right now. Thank you for Virgo. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like you're in this movement of stepping into your power. And you know that you have the free will to do it. Okay, what came out was 3 sorcerers. Okay, it's like it says rituals, power, and will. There's a connection. You guys are on this dark night of the soul. And it feels heavy, and there's pops of growth more than not anymore, as you've stepped away from a kind of a dark period, perhaps. All right, and for some of you, not for everybody again, but it's kind of like routine. Okay, well, this says ritual. Okay, you Virgos, you guys are like you like organization and schedules, okay? But you're recognizing something in your life internally, like it's connecting, shit's making sense. So maybe this is that ailment that I was talking about, this physical ailment and this feeling of lack and lack of strength. It's just like it's draining to really come full circle and see things for what they are. All right, but you're staring at it. Like I said earlier, I think you know what you want. It just feels really vulnerable and transparent. You feel like conflicted. There's some sort of, this branch is, if she were to walk forward this branch, she'd hit it, right? It's just at the tip of the block, of removing the blockage, closing out something. All right, so yeah, 16, bottom of the deck, Soulkin. It's like recognition of deceit. All right, recognizing what looking through your past. For some of you, could be reflecting. All right, going through old photographs. For some of you who are in a relationship, it feels kind of like because of this energy of this block right here, it's kind of as though it's like this stuck energy, and you don't, Virgo, you're enough. Okay, you're enough. And what I'm getting from this card is a lot of deceit in your past, pain, trauma. This says recognition, family, and kinship. It's like there's some sort of trauma that is holding you back, that that is hard to move away from. And right now with this 3, it's like you see it for what it is, and it's painful, right? And for some of you, it's like you know what cords to cut, right? And it feels it's like it's been your everyday life for so many of you for a while. Okay, because it says family, so this could go back to childhood for some of you. Okay, and now you're facing your fears of the trauma that you've gone through, and you're just at the tip of removing it all and being able to walk away for good and being able to stand tall in your strength. All right, that confliction is not going to be there pretty soon. All right, because you're rising, your sun is rising. It's like, otherwise there wouldn't be these pops of growth and all the dark behind you. Okay, and all the dark behind this. These are spider webs and shit. It's like so many people have hurt you, and close people. Okay, what number is this? 16-7 in numerology. So you're on a spiritual journey. You're awakening. This is about luck. This is about combining all confliction and moving forward, because now you're able to face it. Like this chick. Okay, let's get some cards. All right, but you recognize that you're in a change. It's just hard. Transformation is hard. It's never really that easy, is it? Okay. Let's see here for Virgo, please. Can I get the past? Let's look at the past influences for Virgo. It's like King of Cups. All right. So for some of you, you might be in something really, really good here. It's emotionally fulfilling. All right. You can show your sensitive side, which is maybe why she's got this bare chest here. All right. You can, could be a water sign. This is Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, if that's relatable to you. And it's just kind of like, you hold these past influences, and now it's just like, what do I need to release? You know, there's a wand in one hand and a cup in another. So it's kind of like, what do I want to release? And then moving forward and figuring out how to do it. Past influences. So when the King of Cups pops in, it's about emotion. It's about sensitivity. And so whatever you've been going through in your past, it's been both emotionally fulfilling, and then if you go deeper, because of this card and kinship and soul kin, all right, the past, it's like traumatic. There's been some traumatic experiences and very emotional. Those emotions could be popping up right now, because the King of Cups is about emotion and being open with it. And so for some of you, maybe this is the first time you've begun to be super open with that sensitive side of yourself, okay? Okay, going on now, you've got the Four of Wands. So for some of you, for some of you, you're in a really healthy relationship right now. Okay, but there's confliction because of past traumatic shit popping up, okay? And so you're almost through that barrier of this past stuff. It's like you're working through it. You have been working through it. Oops. Okay, let's see. So that's going on now. For some of you, it's like you've been in the best place that you've been. All right, maybe that's what this King of Cups is. It's like you're being able to show your emotional side now for the first time in a while, and that passion has been reignited, but it doesn't come with a little bit of conflict, right? As you connect, as that in this dark night of the soul, as you connect your past and how it's now playing into your relationship that you're in today, perhaps, okay? Let's see future possibilities here for Virgo, please. For Virgo. Okay, Seven of Wands. There's defenses, all right? Future possibilities. It's like this fight isn't won, and it could be against just this battle internally. As you break through and overcome this, these past webs, I don't know what else to call it, deceit, that kind of thing, but luck is on your side in the future, okay? It's like you're standing your ground, you're laying down, it could be a fire energy, okay, that you're releasing, all right, because of all the wands here on the ground, and now you're just gonna hold your own, all right, and you're gonna move forward, and it's seven as a spirit, as a card, is a number of spiritual journey and awakening, choices, all right? And it looks like if this is about a choice to be made, you've made it and you've laid the rest down, okay? 4 is a number of alignment, okay? You've got the 11-11, so you are feeling harmony. It's not that you're not feeling harmony, but at the same time, it's been hard because you feel conflicted with these two things. It's like every move you make, you feel like old shit creeps up. But that's going to be thing of the past, because this is 16, this is a 7, and along like this, right? You're making the choice to stand your ground. Maybe that's what this is too. You're standing your ground and people don't like it. All right, it's the King of Cups. All right, 3, that connection internally. All right, bottom of the deck, overall energy for you, Virgo, is an 8 of Wands. Okay, 8 of Wands. And it's like you can't move away from this dark fast enough. You're just so, maybe that's why this branch is just barely over. All she'd have to just do is duck a little bit, and she's through it, all right? Beautiful energy. Yeah. I'm going to get a clarifier, though, for you guys. Okay, angels, can you please clarify here, please? This, I want to clarify first the King of Cups. This past influence, King of Cups. King of Cups. There was an Empress in reverse on top there, so it could be that I didn't take it, but an Empress on the top there. It could be that somebody close to you, because it was in reverse, wasn't very nurturing. Let's see. Let's get just one card. Clarify. Oh my God. Could be, well, there's the Sun right here. All right, but there's like a zillion cards that popped out. I'm not going to take it, but it could be an Aries. All right. Let's see. So that's a Sun is also the ruling planet for Leo, so it could be a Leo in your life. Let's see what we've got here. Clarify, please, the King of Cups. Oh my God. Yeah, there was a Tower moment in your past. King of Swords. It's like no communication. So it could be with this, all right, and the King of Swords in reverse. It's like there was virtually no communication, and that's part of the trauma of your past that now you're stepping out of and moving forward and more facing it. So these emotions are coming up, which is the King of Cups, very emotional, in tune with their feelings, all right? And that's kind of might be a new feeling for you, Virgo. But you get that, okay? Next, you clarifying this is the Chariot. It could be a Cancer energy as well, all right? Also, the Tower, they're in reverse. So something happened. It's in reverse. So something happened, and there was lack of communication. Okay, bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups. So it could have been third-party energy for some of you, not everybody. It could have been when the 3 of Cups is about celebration. So some of you, this Tower moment may have been caused, all right, by excessive celebration, okay, and no communication about it from your past, all right. Clarifying the King of Cups. Yeah, and so now you've been reflecting on this past stuff, right? And that because you've been reflecting, you're able to move forward now, all right? And sit in your throne as the King of Cups, emotionally stable and emotionally working through all the baggage of your past and those Tower moments, okay? I'm going to see what kind of lessons you guys are learning. What am I learning? Okay, for Virgo, what lessons are they learning, angels? What overall lessons right now? Doubt. Releasing the need to know all the answers. So whatever this is, this energy, this feeling of deceit that caused this Tower moments, all right? You're releasing the need to know all the answers. This is coming from your heart chakra, which makes sense with the King here. But yeah, you're moving forward, all right? You're understanding that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate new. And so there's a little bit of grieving happening right now. And so you're learning how to deal with that. For some of you, you might be having stomach issues because this is the sacral. This is I have a cheat sacral, okay? It's like it's all coming up, and working its way up, and so it feels really hard. But guess what? Success is on the way. You're gonna get through it. That solar plex, the alignment is happening. You know that there's no greater goal than love, which is Virgo. All right, because you're servers. This is you, but you're holding your ground and you're moving forward. I'm gonna give you guys some oracle guidance for Virgo, please. Okay. Oh, Virgo. All right, your hard work is paying off, Virgo. All right, so know that it's like you're taking this leap of faith. You're ready. This eclipse is almost through. It's very similar energy to this branch right there. You're working your way through it. New moon in Capricorn, this is a new beginning and beginning of a new start. You just have to make the adjustments to get there, to remove that branch, right? Because nothing, you're riding the wave right now, and you know nothing's set in stone. That could be part of, you know, Virgo, you guys like to be organized. You like to know what tomorrow's going to look like sometimes, all right? And nothing's yet set in stone right now because it feels so rocky with these tower moments, all right? Having to deal with your past, all right? But guess what? Have faith in your dreams, all right? It's all going to start to happen. There's butterflies, and what do butterflies do? How do they become butterflies? They transform. They change, all right? So really dive deep. Think about this. You could be dealing with a Pisces, all right? New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Everything keeps moving, and you know it, and you're just trying to keep up, all right? Bottom of the deck, Virgo. The answers you need are coming, all right? They're coming. Full moon in Gemini, which we're going to be having soon. We have a moon in Gemini coming up. What day is that? I can't remember, but it's coming. Your new start is you're already in it, you know, like from what I can tell. You've laid down, you're laying down one by one these issues from your past that keep getting in your way, that you keep feeling like you're battling, all right? And look, okay, all of these 6 wands laid down, 1 in the hand, but guess what? That could be this here. Once you can set this down, boom, here comes this, and the answers you need are coming. This is where you're at right now. To maintain it, just believe in it, right? Keep working on you, Virgo. All right, it's time to release the negativity. You've got this. That's what I'm going to leave you with today, you guys. Remember, success was at the bottom of your deck there. You've got to allow yourself to want it, though. All right? Find me on Facebook. If this made sense, please leave a comment, follow, subscribe, like on Instagram, Facebook, all the things here. All right? And if you want a reading for yourself, get a hold of my shit. Happy to do it. Until next time, you guys, be love, be together. Go grow.